Absolute insanity. Hi, Helly. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. I can't believe it. It genuinely, I can't believe it. Oh man. Could you imagine a day where I get free games in my email? I couldn't imagine it. I didn't, what the hell? Somebody wants me to play their game? Me, Queen of Dance? Hi, Stotsky. Oh, yep, nope, that's good. Holy moly. I can't believe it. This is so freaking epic. Yes. Epug. Epug. Oh my goodness. Helly, did you see the You're with was a witness 7 minutes and I have to go to theater? Alright. Did you see the funny that I did in Held It? Oh, the Illumina are up to some shit. Alright, well. Cool. That's Iris. Any Hoosers. I got a free game. All the keys I get are AI slot games. You get keys too? Holy shit. This is cool. What? Oh, okay. Just right in. Wait. Alright. Fair enough. Slash vulnerable enemies to kill them instantly. Okay. Ow! I am a little worried about... Holy shit. At least dash jumping, like, exists. He's got some Doom vibes. Very. Fuck. Okay. Alright, night. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god damn it. Stream is starting. Ah, whoops. Queen of Unaware. Yeah, Queen of being silly and not quite paying attention. Whoops. Oh my. Holy shit. Yeah, I know about the challenge. I know about the challenge. Can I get it to the options menu? Why is the graphics like... Give me more field of view. And that's it. Okay, cool. I think that was it. I think we were just trying to run the game at like a million FPS. I'm a little worried, right? Something tells me this is like the only room in this game. And that concerns me. Because I just hit like new game and now I'm here fighting waves. I don't want to fight waves for 3 hours. Oh, piss off. Okay. Daikatana wishes they could be this cool. Oh yeah. You got and then lost your tome yesterday? Yeah, that was very silly. I've yet to go get another one. Super jump. Oh, I've already been doing that. Okay, no, there's like a little video, a little preview. There is some amount of level, right? I'm gonna be slightly disappointed if there's like 2 enemies and 1 room in this whole game. I'm sure, come on. How does the game feel? It feels fine. Like, moving around feels a lot like... Yeah. Moving around, it's a little, like... Stiff isn't the right word for it. There's no... Like, if I try and jump forward... Shut up! If I try and, like, jump forward, if I take my finger off the W key, I just immediately stop moving. Okay. Oh, that just quits the entire game. Damn, okay. Staccato? Yeah! Yeah, there's no inertia. But, like, dash jumping itself seems the same as, Okay. Temple. Okay, so there are more places to fight. There are potentially 3 places to fight. Okay. Dash jumping feels the same as Ultra Kill in terms of, like, button input. Says me and Lexus early. Well, I didn't realize that quit would not take me back to the main menu and would instead just immediately quit the game. The game seems neat, but it looks like it needs more. Yeah. It seems like I did a little digging, right? It seems like this is a 2-person team that just like makes small experiences. It also seems like I have the choice in, like, getting more health or more armor at the end of each wave, but, like, I don't see why I'd ever get more health. Like, even if I were to go down to half health, I would still want to get more armor. Hi, tank. You have important news? What's that? I just got a notification. Clip of you being the bird of March was. Oh yeah, March has gone crazy. March around really just said, yeah, fuck it. I'll edit for you. I'll make clips. And I keep telling Marchround, I'm like, buddy, I'll pay you. And he's like, nope, I don't want to be paid. And I'm like, what? Huh? You're bi? You are indeed bi. Clips channel speak. Clips channel is pretty peak. I think the one thing that's like, oh man, it feels like all the clips so far are like clips of me being bad at something. I just gotta hit sub 90 and march around and make a clip of that. Surely. Also, you're gay. I am gay. Isn't that incredible? I've killed 100 Akumas. You know what I'd really like? Is another enemy to be able to fight. I mean, these two are fine, you know? But, a little variety would be nice. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second. I want to yap about shit, right? I have shit to yap about. But, like, my brain cannot process hearing this game's, like, burr, 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 music. So I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna talk to y'all about how I had jury duty today, and it was really funny. I'm also gonna turn on VSync because holy shit, it's getting annoying. Hi, Christy. Should I use that to make the health information more important? It depends on like what like type of. Oh, can I fight it? Can I fight in the temple now? Oh, we still have the one track. Damn. Hey, at least this has some verticality. Jump on walls. Ooh, okay. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. I can, like, wall jump off of walls that have plants. Yeah, okay. And we've got you. What do you do? I have no idea. Anyway, I had jury duty today, and it was pretty funny. And it was one of these things where it's like, I had to show up, right? I had to show up, but it wasn't guaranteed that I was actually going to get picked to, like, participate in the actual jury. So I just had to, like, answer a bunch of questions. Well, the whole group did. The whole group had to answer questions. Also, there's a timer, I just noticed. Interesting. So I guess you have to, like, kill everything within a certain time frame. Ooh, that hurt. How leftist did you go? Okay, so here's the thing, right? First, like, the state prosecutor, like, started, like, yapping a bit, right? And he was yapping about how, like, oh, you know, what did he ask us questions on? I don't really remember. No, the funny part was when the defense lady, like, showed up. She stood up and started asking us questions. And she was running over like some hypotheticals, you know. If Billy and Charlie like come to you and Billy says that Charlie like scratched his bike or something, right? I do need health this time, actually. What do you do, you know, and all that shit. I'm like, I don't really care to answer these questions. I don't really care. Hi, Iris. I'm an untrained shinobi now. How about that? Fucking... And then she asked us, like, you know, do you understand what innocent until proven guilty means, right? If I were to, like, not do my job, right? If I were to just stand up here and do fucking nothing... you would, you know, yes or no, would you still... Oh my god. Would you still, consider the person innocent, right? Until the state, like, makes a case that they're guilty, right? Holy shit. I'm not entirely sure what that bull's deal is, but, like, he's fucking tanky. I also just noticed something. The shotgun, like... Holy hell. The shotgun, like, you can sort of animation cancel if you fire off a shot. So, like, boom, boom. You still have to reload? I don't know. Just gonna like the stream. Wow! Yippee! Can you give me, like, tips on... When your attack is tricky, it hits you instantly, but you have 2 ways of getting away. Here's 2 tips. If you're dashing or jump dashing at the moment of the attack, it won't hit you. Being distant... Okay. Yeah, so it's like fucking hitting me with an infrared beam or something. Is that the only enemy that I get to, like, learn about? Can I learn about the bull? Ravens. Choose one of them. Okay. They're evil. Yeah, apparently they're evil. However, right? All fine and good. I also answered the question when she started asking about, like, the Fifth Amendment, right? Like, hey, what is the Fifth Amendment? And I was like, it's the... Oh, now I have full unrestricted access. I was like, it's the principle that, like, you can not say anything, and just because you don't say anything doesn't make you, like, doesn't make you guilty, right? And then she's, like, asking if people agree, right? The one thing that, like, really did it in, that, like, probably counted me out, was they asked everybody, do you have family that works in law enforcement, right? Now, I don't have any family that works in law enforcement, right? I don't have anybody. New Ultra Kill update looks odd. Yeah, it's very, very odd looking Ultra Kill update. Ah, fucking hell. I don't have any family that, like, works in law enforcement. However, I do not hold a very high opinion of law enforcement. And they told us, they're like, listen, good, bad, you know, whatever you have to say about a certain subject, it doesn't matter. We're just trying to figure out, like, who is gonna have, like, who is gonna become impartial if they, like, try and be part of the jury, right? Guilty till charged innocent. No, backwards. Damn, my dad worked for dispatch, so I'd probably be ruled out. See, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. A bunch of people were like, oh, yeah, me, you know, like, I got a brother, I got a dad, I got this, that, or the other that, like, works in law enforcement, right? And they kept asking them the same question. Does your experience with a family member that's in law enforcement, will that affect your judgment? Can you stay unbiased? Can you be impartial if a police officer, like, provides a testimony, right? And all of them are like, oh, yeah, you know, I can be unbiased. Fucking, I don't think any of them really understood what they were saying, because, like, I could swear, I'm sure at least a couple of them, like, are walking into that courtroom with the bias, right? That, like, if a police officer gets them on the stand, they're just gonna tell the truth, right? Me, on the other hand, I was like, give me the mic. They handed me the mic. And I was like, listen, I don't have a family member in law enforcement, okay? However, I have an extremely negative bias against police officers. And I don't know if I'd be able to. And I was like, oh, yeah, to the point where every time I see a police officer drive by, I give them the middle finger privately so that they don't see. But, like, it's something that I do. This is a real thing that I do. Every time I see a police officer, just, like, below the window line, I'm just flipping them off, right? The prosecution was like, nope, get him out. And they're like, if a police officer testifies, are you going to be able to, like, be impartial? And I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because they lie. They lie. They lie when they testify. The prosecution noped out of that. Oh, it was so funny. I was like, fastest way to bail out of jury duty, honestly. I was like, me and some other person next to me were, like, kind of yakking it up and giggling, right? Holding contempt mod's cover. we were giggling to each other, and after I said that, he was just like, oh yeah, they're not picking you after that one. And no, they did not. God, that was funny. I grew up alone around officers. My dad was friends with sheriffs. But I would be stupid if I didn't recognize there's plenty of bad cops. There's plenty of bad cops, and there's also plenty of, like, regular cops that just, like, believe that doing something bad, like lying under oath, is good if they get the person, like, a guilty charge, right? Does that necessarily mean that they are actually guilty? I don't know. But it doesn't help, you know? Apparently, I am just running through the game's, like, achievement list. Not even attempting to. Can't believe my favorite trans streamer went woke. I'm woke as fuck. Can I get on top of the buildings? No, I can't. It'd be really funny. But yeah, it sounds like I am gonna get paid at least a little bit for the time that I spent, like, in the courtroom you know, being a part of the questioning section. And they also said that they'd be willing to, like, pay, I think it was, like, not quite $1, I don't remember, but, like, a little under $1 per mile, over, if it took more than 40 miles to get there, round trip. And, it definitely did for me, so I will be getting some cash for doing that. I have no fucking health. Oh my god, that was basically nothing. I'm not woke, I'm EP from yesterday. I could give a lot of Dadler when it was straight up dox my identity. Yeah, no, don't do that. But yeah, very, very, very funny. I have more, like, jury duty dates, but it'll be up in the air whether or not they actually call upon me to go. Like, I've had a couple of dates so far that they're like, hey, expect that you could be, like, summoned. But then I, like, call the number and they're like, oh yeah, no, we don't need you. And I'm like, okay. Oh, it's that fucking ox again. Is dating court? Wait, what? You're told that you couldn't jerk. You gotta visit Maddie. I still need to send the email for, like, the next month. Yeah. Might as well announce it. I've got both of y'all here. Should I announce it? It seems like it is gonna happen at this point. I have no health. Yeah, so next month, at somewhere, ooh god, near the start of next month, I have nothing. Holy shit. Yes, I will take the armor. At the start of next month, I'm gonna take my car back to South Carolina to go meet up with Maddie for her graduation. But along the way, I'm also picking up Angela and the fuck you mean again? Fucking Vampy. Fucking I posted a picture when I was, like, first filming the knife video, and I was showing off the fact that my nails were, like, a little dirty. And then Vampy fucking photoshopped me holding a pregnancy test. I'm going to the forest now. Anyway, I'm going to Maddie's graduation next month. I'm taking Angela with me. And then we're helping Maddie, like, get moved in my state. And I will also be moving in with Maddie at the same time. So it's road trip month next month, and Angela's coming along. It's gonna be so cool. He was excited. I'm excited too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I got to visit Naj last year, and now I get to visit Angela this year. But Angela also gets to, like, see Maddie and everyone else as well. Oh, there's a new enemy. Small child. Nope, I'm good on health and armor. It seems like the gameplay loop is like doing these fight arenas and trying to get like the best score. It's kind of a score attack game. I don't know. It's neat. I see the vision, but I also wish there was more to it than just like dash jumping, shotgun slicing over and over again. Because this seems to be like the best method of dealing with just about anything. Give me some health. What day are you gonna arrive? I think it's like May 7th is when I'll be there. I don't remember. I know I sent Angela, yeah, like a rough estimate schedule. I also wonder what this rank up means. Am I gonna turn into the #1 Akuma Bloodline player? It also make it so that when the coin shines, then you shoot it, splits in two. Yeah. When I fire off my coin. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. They also have like, I think like 8 other games on Steam, so I think they're just interested in like making small experiences and then moving on to the next project, so that's fine. Yippee! This game will never be Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive me. I need to close it. Hi, Klimikoi! Yeah, I'm having a good day. I had to go to jury duty, but I didn't get picked because I'm too leftist. It was really funny because, like, they first asked, like, hey, is there, for any reason, you couldn't, like, serve on a jury, right? And I was half tempted to say, I know what jury nullification is. But I didn't. I think, if anything, that would have been the thing that, like, they would have told me to get the fuck out. Oh, y'all want to know something crazy? One of them asked us, like, hey, has anyone ever served on a jury before, right? One lady raised her hand and they asked her about it, right? And she was like, oh yeah, I mean, like, the whole jury process itself was fine. It's just that, you know, we convicted her guilty, And she wasn't happy with that. So she tried to run me over in the parking lot with her car. I was like, what? Just play Psychopomp, it's free. I still need to finish Ina Dream Barbecue. Where is... No, I'm good. Give me the score. the YouTube. Wait, what is that? I know I've heard that line before. Oh, that's the scout, yeah. That's expiration date. 7 a.m. Case of place. Can the cook be trusted? If not, I gotta dispose of him. Replace him with my own guy no later than 2:30. You're ready. Really? No, everything you just said was insane. And we are out of time. Congratulations, you're a failure. Oh, I failed. Did I? Yes. Did I? Yes. Scout, where is this going? Where it's going is, I don't need you. I'll put this date on myself. Yourself. That's right, Fancy Pants. Have you played Slay the Princess? No, I haven't. That is something that I've heard of, though. Where's the armor at? Give me the armor. Wow. I'm a worthy slasher. No, like, character unlocks, I think, is one of the things that's hurting this game the most. Only having my little shotgun and claws, and that being it, is kind of a kind of stale. So you say, Stella, I am tempted to play Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to the hell in the favela, trying to revive me. I need to close it again. Because it looks like I'm gonna run out of levels to play within the first hour of stream. I know, I need to play Peak. Moving is Mid-Aya. I think Mid-Aya is like made up for the sake of the game. Brazilian Jazz Fusion? Oh, okay. He might actually be a real person then. How many achievements do I have? How many achievements? There's 49 achievements in this game, and I have 29 of them so far. Wait, is this? Hang on. Good night. Good night, Helly. Good night to everyone except... Wait, what? You're going to EP, have fun? Good night, Clemmy. I received a gift from Bold Hat. Wait a second. Wait a second. I forgot I had Bold Hat on my friends list. Wait a second. What did Bold Hat send me? Slay the Princess! I will accept that. Alright, I guess... Did I restart? I did. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing after this is done. I do want to give this a fair shot and play through all the stages. I know what we're gonna do today. This might also be another instance of me like remaking the thumbnail live on stream. Ah. Played that game's beta and then played 2 years for it. Nice. That's cool. Where the hell is the health options? Oh, they're all the way here in the graveyard. Give me the armor. Played it at 2 a.m. on launch. Nice. New thumbnail. Surely you can't be serious, perchance? You can't just say perchance. After all, if what happens in the stream changes, you know, I don't want somebody to click on the fucking stream and be like, wait a second, this isn't the hit new game Akuma Bloodlines. This is Slay the Princess. To which then I will have to explain that Akuma Bloodlines lasted me about an hour. Oh no, not a bunch of children! Holy, ow! Holy shit! God damn! Ow! I'm dead. My first death. Hi, Alice. I just realized I'm supposed to stream tonight. What you doing, Saf? What you streaming? Yeah, I still don't really understand what that word means, so if Bygamer... I take Bygamer's word that that is the appropriate action. Remember when I had that sort of power? Yeah. But people come and people go, so, you know. You demand your power back? You'd have to be like a active presence again. Really got nothing? I only just realized that it's Wednesday. You could straight up Warframe it. There's probably some questing that you could go work on. Can't, sadly. It's alright. Alright. Where's the goddamn health pickups at? For a game that's supposed to, like, go fast, like, the timer is still counting down while I'm looking for the health pickup. Which I guess is fine, because it gives you the choice to, like, immediately jump to the next wave to, like, save on time and get more score. But I also just wish that they were, like, in the same location at the end of each wave. And, like, more easily accessible. I didn't have to go hunt them down. I guess that really only applies to the full-size map arena. Your stream time overlaps with Yuri with girlfriend time? Oh, nice! Well, that's awesome, Alice. That's awesome. Have fun with your girlfriend. I'm happy for you. I still don't know what, like, blue or red glow on an enemy means. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Armor. At least armor gives me a full bar back. It means they're blue. But what if red? Yeah, exactly. So that's what blue means, but what about red? I do need to play New War. Maybe we ball and play Armored Core Origin. Straight up war in it, Saf. Come on. Straight up war in it. I'm one! She's one! Dude, the inability to regain any health. It's mean. Ah, I'm dead. Do I run it back again? When time ends, all enemies run away, which means that you won't have the chance to get points. Wait, does that mean that, like, you can just run out the clock? Oh god, I don't know if I want to do this again. Hi, Naoki. Hi, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hey. Here, let me, I'm assuming this probably won't take me too long to install. Yeah, 1.2 gig. Alright, well, I'm gonna let that run in the background. Get that installed. think the other thing that's like kind of no more screen shape, no more blood particles. I'm okay. Maybe? No? Does that even work? Does that setting not work? I'd be over here getting slightly queasy. It might just have to do with the amount of just like 180 turns that I'm pulling. Apparently that setting just doesn't do anything. Well, that's nice. It's ketchup instead of blood now. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're so right. Okay, I can't tell for certain. I think it's not adding any new particles. Yeah. But it doesn't, like, clean up the old ones. Oh, well, whatever. How are we doing? 86% done? Damn. All right, crazy. All right, give me a second. Let's do a little poking around, fixing up some shit. Change the thumbnail around while I put on some funky FNAF jams. Where to stream playlist at? Been using it a bit more recently. There it is. Give me the funky FNAF jams. Yay! Slay the Princess is ready. Alright, let's see. I probably have... hang on. Yes, I do. Okay. My boy Funky FNAF Jams. It is. It is. All right, we're just gonna do a little this. Keep you. Get rid of you. Let's see, where's wallpapers? Did I get it moved in here or did I like leave it in my downloads? No, it did get moved. Titanfall thumbnail speedrun at 80%. You would not believe how fast I've like managed to scrape together a thumbnail some days. Like I have put together a thumbnail in less than 5 minutes on occasion. Slay the Princess. Wallpaper. 4K. This ought to work. Wallpapers. Save you. Actually, you should probably go over here. Yerp. And then you should go on this side. Yeah, because you sit on the right side. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. All right, shit. I feel like you could work. Maybe just like further down here. There we go. Yeah, that works. Nice. New song of the day just dropped. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this is one of the things that I hate about working with this program. So you just saw that I like moved. There should be the rest of my body down here. Nope, it's gone. Just one of the limitations that you just sort of have to learn with working with Paint.net. It kind of goofy. It kind of goofy like that. I'm just saying. I think I probably can get away with Oh wait, shit, that's on the wrong layer. Ah, damn it. Ba 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 ba. Open source is best source. It's a funny little program, I gotta say. Nope, that's the wrong button. Analyze, outline. We'll call this save you as a JPEG, and then you have to be under 2 megabytes. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Give me a second. I'm just gonna get the... Yeah. Go away. I don't care anymore. Go away. Bye-bye. This is what I get for not, like, researching what's gonna happen when I try a game. Like, is this gonna last an entire 3-hour stream? I don't know. Alright. Stream settings. The gifted games double feature. Still can't believe given a key. Neat. And then we're going to change out the thumbnail. Updated graphics. Switch you. Ba 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 da da ba ba da 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 da. You're off to work now? Are you heading out, Bold Hat? Damn. Alright, no more funky FNAF jams. Now it is time to slay the princess. Though, to be honest, I mean, I'd rather not. I'm just saying. Insane. Seems like a bad thing to do. To slay a princess. Can I get this in, like, full screen so that way Sesame and Lex isn't, like, behind me? Were we meant to be able to hear the FNAF jams? Saf heard them, right? Oh god, it's a horror game. Oh, fuck. With flickering images. Good to know. Good to know that there is a content warning for flickering image effects. Part and see them through. There are no premature endings or no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. They went quiet after a few minutes? Interesting. Full screen. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That seems a bit extreme. Okay. What are you thinking about? Because she's Lana Keys. Seems kind of like a bad. Seems kind of bad though. I'm doing this. You consider that I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward? Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. What are you talking about?
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Why? Yeah, if you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not. Yeah. Why?
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
You're still vague posting.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job.
And y'all backseating his band? Yeah.
People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Okay, so that just sounds like...
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing until... Yeah, I'm not committing.
We'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
I love the parallax.
You'll
Holy
find
shit.
the princess within.
The parallax is so
We're
cool.
not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, what? The voice of the hero, huh?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, I'll take the blade.
From the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I don't want to kill the princess.
The door to the basement
Such a
creaks
flimsy
open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen
British
light
weapon
in
of
the room
choice.
below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, you're not doing a great job of convincing me, the
Her
narrator.
voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I've been told to, but I'd really rather not. I'm just saying.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
Sounds perfectly fine
She makes
to
a
me.
compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Oh no, not this
Unarmed.
game. Yeah, Bold Hat gave it to me like midstream.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can
I have
assure
no
you
idea
there's
what
no
I'm getting
reason
myself
it.
into.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
How's it
You're
going,
going to
Pad?
need it.
Am I gonna need a blade against...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Right. Hang on. I think the music's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit.
Don't just tell her that.
Well, too bad.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Okay, that confuses me. This game's called Slay the Princess. I know, but I don't want to kill the
Just how long has she
princess.
been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Okay.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
You know what's really throwing me off here? I'm getting flashbacks to the fucking Breaking Bad like storyline where they have the one guy trapped in the basement for like 3 days. And they help him like recover, and then Walter is like, I want to let you go, but you gotta be chill. And then like the moment he tries to let him go, he's most certainly not chill.
I believe her.
He's shaking with
She
a
doesn't have
shard
to
of
know how
glass.
to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
But does she have a motive?
At the
And
end
like,
of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
yeah, I've got
That doesn't
nothing.
sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Yeah.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
The Breaking Baki videos? I don't think so.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Okay, but like neither is yours, narrator. I don't know why I can't trust her even a little. Okay, there's one thing that's throwing me off about the situation. She's been down here for a long time. How does she continue to exist? I don't know.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Girl power. Duh.
She's wrong.
Yeah.
This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
It's not like I'm a big fan of monarchs either.
She hesitates before answering.
What's her name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay, we are straight up girl bossing this.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard
He's
you
the
try,
queen.
you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How long
Too
have you been
long.
down here? Oh my god, why? Oh my god. I get nothing out of this, do I?
Can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
This is true, however.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I... It's just... Kill her, escape, keep yapping. I'm gonna keep yapping.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of.
Oh shit, my bad.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her, but I also don't trust the narrator. The hell am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Okay, this is fuck. What's not to trust? Okay, she's straight up girl bossing me, which is cool and all, but I don't know if why? The illusion of free will, girl bossing. She scares me. I am a little scared by her. That too. She won't give me a straight answer as to why she's here, how long she's been here, who she is. She's very clearly a princess. Damn, I really just get the one, it's time. You're at the end of your journey at the start of the game. What the fuck? You're still out here. Being a top isn't a crime. Alright. There's literally no way to know how long she's been here. Yeah, there's no way to know how long she's been here. Is she even human? Part of me is tempted to just slay her for the namesake of the game and then try again and see what happens. You know what I mean? Oh, you're saying that she doesn't know how long? I think there was a window. I think there was a window, maybe? I don't know. I see this game is running off the same, engine as, fucking Doki Doki. Just make that your daughter? They grow up so fast? Yeah. Shame I gotta kill her.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Ah, fuck.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure. The
Wait,
pointed
holy
tip of her
shit.
shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
I had fucked up nails this whole time? Just a suggestion, do not save scum until you've completed the game at least once. Alright. Yeah, it's Rinpai. Right.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor,
Creature
the
of
princess
dance.
kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Damn, she
this
really is girl
the
boss.
Best you could do. Look at you, completely broken. I'd be
Yeah.
lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
I'm sorry. I'll
Applies more
I'll kill you
pressure,
better next
slowly
time.
squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Oh god. Fuck.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Go pretty. Hi Dex.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Fuck. Holy shit, I'm too gay for this. Chapter 2, the tower. Wait, what?
You're on a path in the woods, And at the end of that
Huh?
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Holy
You're
shit.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
This is the story of a man
What does
named
it matter
Stanley.
what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
No, this is fucked.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Okay. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop?
Oh shit, I keep accidentally hitting the right click button.
She's
It's
just
pointless.
a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I
Alright,
believe
fair
your
enough.
other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences.
I'll become a mod by
Princess
with
killed
sheer
us, and now
willpower.
everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Oh, we getting time travel up in this bitch. Except for the fact that it said chapter
If
2.
it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you?
Is she supposed to slay her? That's crazy, march
If she
around.
ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
I think you're being a little... Voice of the broken. Oh, you're not a hero
Just because
anymore.
she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Alright, fine.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in
Yeah,
might as
don't
well
believe
just
her.
pledge ourselves to her. And stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Wait, no, you're another character. Wait a second. There's the narrator, the voice of the broken, and the voice of the
I'm
hero.
not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Me after taxes. I shall lurk and eat my goldfish crackers. I had some goldfish before I started stream.
You're being annoying.
You're being annoying.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Wait. No, the broken must be the guy that, like, was in chapter 1. Okay.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
Whole game's just me and the voices in my head trying to navigate a social
So
interaction.
please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Okay.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, past me. You already failed once.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would
Oh,
suggest.
that's new.
The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
We don't feel small. We are small.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going
What?
to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders.
Killing
of
the
what
princess
we
is
are.
symbolism for the gathering of the
It would
courage.
only
Don't
make
step that
things
you
worse.
got your order wrong. Give us an allegory about asking for an extra ketchup packet at McDonald's.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal. Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I want to see how handsome
Please
myself.
I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we are. I care less about what we look like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
It's an allegory for getting chat to like the stream and subscribe. True. Alright, take the
You
blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, been there.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
What?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Where'd the mirror go?
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Well, we're still fuck ugly, but the mirror's not there. I guess it never was there. I don't like mirrors. Neither do I, motorbike. Neither do I.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment,
The mirror was the
you
friends we made
almost
along the
feel at
way.
ease.
Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You
Scary.
weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the
Broken
princess,
his
they
throwing.
get you to
On
the
God.
princess.
Alright, well, down we go.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you
Vote
tumble
kick,
to the bottom,
voice of reason.
entering the vast,
Press
temple-like
F1.
room beyond. The princess towers over.
Holy
almost glowing
shit.
in the weak starlight, her figure framed
Oh
by
my
a
God.
stained glass window. Her
Oh,
long hair billows around her. and
pretty.
The chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
She's
The
pretty.
chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Angela. Oh
The
my
little
god.
bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Die.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
I'ma stab you.
Drop it.
As if on command, the blade
What?
slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
What? Huh? Oh, okay. I tried to tighten my grip. Dude, I forgot how okay this game is. The end is now. Broken really is throwing. Made me drop my
But we
knife.
didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Yes.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your
Oh
lips
god.
your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Yes, ma'am. So it definitely wants this. I am very gay.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Wait, so she remembers that we were here last
I
time.
could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Listen, you know what? I mean, I'd be willing to discuss
That gives
this.
away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods.
I feel a fundamental
I don't
truth
love the
awakening
thought
when
that
I
in some other
see her
reality
too.
you
Wow.
failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
Okay, here's the thing. Right? I find commanding women to be very attractive in fiction, okay? In terms of like an actual partnership between two real people, it's not what I'd rather have like a genuine connection where me and Maddie like work together, right? But like as a character in a video game, holy shit.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know
It's
what
like
will happen, hasn't she?
cigarettes.
And you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her?
I heard that little like leg tap in the recording, like a God, I don't know what I'm supposed to
The
do.
stakes of the situation
shit.
should be perfectly clear to everyone.
First things first, you're gonna have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace very far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind. Sun Tzu said that. Pledge yourself to her. I mean, listen. I was on the side of I should kill her to like try and do what the game is named after, right? I never do that. But when you just give me the option, every choice is valid. Let me think. You can be whatever you want to be. I have questions. What happened to you after I died? The world. Now I just want to be gay as hell. I'm torn. Do I try and kill her? Or do I go for the gay route? Do it on your own time, lock in. Be gay.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yes.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Okay, I'll do that.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Wow, base.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
The narrator?
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh, hey!
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Holy shit.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh! Holy shit!
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh!
Break my chains.
Holy shit!
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Really? Alright then.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
He. Okay, pretty lady. You can, be her chains.
What a good disciple you are.
Holy shit.
It's time for us to leave.
I can't handle the way she just said good disciple. Okay. Had your loyalty. What? Huh? What happened? Wait, where'd she go? But you do not take her hand. Something has taken her away and left something else in her place. Wait, what?
Where did
No.
she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Queen, what if Maddie was 2 stories tall? Witty.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? Figures the world would end and leave us with all this nothing. There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. I don't want to look at us. You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious?
A bit, yeah.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's the only option I got, bud.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
I approach the mirror, gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The body, it's you. Ah! I'm hideous. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin? I'm at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Fair enough. I guess it's not the end of the world.
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
This does not change my opinions of her. Were you always a part of the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I guess not. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm not sure.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
This Girlbot Street is sponsored by Bold Hat. Should I chill out? Maybe a little bit. I mean, listen, I'm still very gay.
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Interesting.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. You are familiar, but you are not me.
Why?
I feel sadness, longing, hope as I
I
witness
yearn
you.
too, sis.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Very
I
strange.
promise that it doesn't hurt. I know only that they are. Nothing as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Interesting. So the game like wants me to do multiple playthroughs so I can feed more perspectives into the whole.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am in.
Oh shit, my bad. The rest will find their way home.
I
She's
have
scared.
not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Very strange. Okay. And what if I don't let you do this? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from the destruction of it.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Okay. Yeah, that's semantics. What are you gonna do if
How
I
can
help
I
you?
know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I'm not sure.
Everything. Until we meet again. Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, okay, so we just have to do a bunch of different permutations to help Hand Mommy become more whole.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Hollow Dark Souls reference? Hollow Knight, everything goes dark and you die? Chapter 1!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
The
cabin.
real Slay the Princess
And
starts
in the
here.
basement of that cabin is a princess.
You'll know it when you see it. God damn, okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Okay? Oh, yeah. And this is... yeah. Okay. Got it. Nice. This is all the exact same dialogue that we started with. Alright, let's try and kill her for real this time. Sweet! I've always wanted to off a Monarch. Viva la Revolution!
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Moida.
You make your way up the short path.
I'm
to
getting
the
I'm
cabin.
getting straight up
You'll
French
find
in
the
here.
princess within.
Will you show your stick collection?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to say. Ignore him. He doesn't.
We're gonna kill. Take the blade.
You take the blade from.
Hell yeah. Don't let her fool you.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I'm Frenching it, RN.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the. She's so cold. Focus on the task at hand.
Yep,
And
yep,
there
yep, yep.
you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes. No, 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 no. Steal your nose and step
You
forward.
step forward. Your grip on the blade tightening as you steal your resolve.
Moida.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is so, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Nah.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I gotcha, narrator.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Oh no.
You feel flesh
No!
easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
No.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
this is it. isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I mean, it's about the most I can do.
So she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
God damn it.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Yeah, she's dead. I like this like manifestation where it's like,
Yes, exactly. It's over.
oh, there we go.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Done and done.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Okay, hand mommy, are you gonna show up? I did the thing.
Only a
Oh,
world
there it
saved
is.
from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I don't. This is bullshit. Kind of hoping for I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Nah.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Fuck no. I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. Nah,
I
fuck
do.
this.
But you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
What, we can't like burst through the window
You
into
hear
the
that?
empty nothingness?
It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Dude, this is straight out of Stanley Parable. This is like, this is 100% Stanley Parable. There's an entire ending in Stanley Parable where it's just like, yes, Stanley, we can be happy. We can be happy in this one place for all of time. We can be happy, Stanley, happy. And then you die. You choose to die so that the game can continue. And the narrator is very upset
not?
with you.
There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade
Keep yourself
and use
safe.
it.
Now.
Don't you dare.
Fuck you. I'm just gonna stick around and do nothing. Nah, fuck this. Anything to get out of the hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Did I miss an ending or something? An ending in Stanley Parable? I guess so, because that's like one of the ones from the not Ultra Deluxe version of the
Fine.
game.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Damn, it really has been a long ass time. Holy
You
shit.
pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Wonderful. Woohoo! Chapter 2!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to...
You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
What is bucket related? If I... Man. I could probably boot up Stanley Parable and go get that ending right now.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
Voice of the
We'll just do it
cold.
again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before... Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second. If you're
Yep,
back
yep,
here,
yep.
I'm assuming you died. Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void.
Me
of
when it's
eternity.
winter.
So we slew ourselves too. Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care.
I keep accidentally hitting right click.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
I just had a very painful win on Balatro. Define painful, like you barely made it through. Score 400,000 chips and you scored 400,001. Vagabond feeding a vampire? Wait, which one's Vagabond? I don't remember. I still love the one run that I did that was Midas Mask feeding vampire. 15x on the vampire. Nice. Currently trying to get my first win on Balatro. I believe in you, March Around.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Someone gives you a tarot card when you play a hand with... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Play a hand, get a tarot, try and, like, you know, grab, like, some malt cards, some glass cards, some gold cards, feed that to the vampire. Neato. No, I do remember what vampire does. I just forgot what vagabond did.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
I'm kind of convinced that, like, nobody else
It
exists.
doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
Oh, yeah, let's
Just
kill the
stay
narrator.
focused, will you?
Let's kill the narrator.
Just be quick.
And then after, yeah.
That's a good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round. Yes, maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. And now we get to go through the whole
The narrator's
charade
proved to be
again,
vulnerable already. Oh,
wholly
yeah?
aware of what's waiting for us at the end.
That's how small as we.
But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all. You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here. And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise.
And that's exactly what we're afraid of.
Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you? Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits. She just can. You'll have to trust that what I'm saying is true. People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things. Look,
Why is
I'm
this
not
falling
supposed
on
to say
me?
this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Very strange.
I didn't know we were special. Of course we're special. I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Uh-huh.
This is boring. He's clearly not interested in talking. So let's just do as he says. And maybe he'll stop bothering us.
Fair enough, Cold.
Great. A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She won't be a problem.
I'm very curious to see what's changed this time around.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A
There's the
soft
mirror
odor of
again.
dirt
There's the damn
permeating the
mirror.
air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Yep.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
I hope she is back. It doesn't seem like it. I imagine she's probably changed in
Like
some
I've been
regard.
saying, she's dead. We killed her already. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's
Yeah,
there isn't.
there's definitely a
Who cares if
mirror.
there's a mirror. Let's just go. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. This really is. You reach forward and rub your hand. It was there a second, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Yep. Mirror doesn't exist. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Yep.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous second life proposition. You haven't died, so focus up.
Yeah, alright. What's there to find?
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, sure thing.
The room below is silent.
Yeah, something tells me she's already
Nobody's
dead.
here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final steps,
Yeah, she's already
the form
dead.
of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Yeah.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought,
Holy
the top of
shit.
a head appears from underneath the floor.
Ghost Princess.
Two deep-set eyes stare
She's
up at you,
so
followed
cute.
by a mischievous
Oh,
skeleton grin.
She's so cute.
And finally, the
Aww.
rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Done, damn. Oh, never mind.
Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely
Oh
terrifying.
my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What's a ghost
Mwah,
supposed to
mwah.
do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I'm Xiaoyi.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit.
Ooh,
gently
hi.
running her fingers across your shoulders and
Holy
down your neck
shit,
as
she
circles.
just snapped the chain. Oh no, wait.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that
Ghost
her icy
chain.
fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
She has a ghost chain on her arm.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I don't want to do double murder. I want to talk to cute ghost girl.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
She's so real.
Are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
I'm sorry. I got a little too French. I shouldn't have killed you last time.
Too little, too late. But you can still make things right.
Anything for you. Anything
She's
for
not
you.
in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance? When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it? No. So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her. Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again. That's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
Okay.
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't
Do
have
I
to tell you
handle
that
my
you
levels
shouldn't kill
okay?
yourself. So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
Judging you,
I
Angela.
just want to go home.
Yes, I can
Just
do that.
Where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
Yeah, I can help with that. I can help with that.
Wherever I'm supposed to be. It's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Buddy, I don't give a shit what you say anymore. Yeah, if you can just go through the walls, why don't leave on your own?
I wish that's how it worked. But this place won't let me go.
Her hitter needs to shut the fuck up for real, for real.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Okay, well, I'll open the door and we can walk out together. Fuck.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything?
Honestly.
We could probably walk out right now and everything would be
Even
fine.
possess you? Ooh.
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
I wish
It'd be
motorbike.
dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
I think me and Angela are on the same wavelength right now, and everybody else is just like, excuse me, what?
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Fuck yeah.
After all,
Oh god.
own me.
Oh, well, I mean, I,
Absolutely not. Is she
Don't
asking if she can possess us?
don't scare me like that.
I
Don't
hope
scare
I don't need to
me.
explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in,
Called it.
there is very little anyone
Vinny
could do
hasn't
to stop
changed, coward.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
I would like to also out myself as finding her cute. She's very
won't
cute
like
when
how
she's
things
not
play
doing
out
the
if you go down
boo
this
scared
path.
you. If I let you in.
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long time.
Johnny Silverhand?
Don't much like the sound of that. It's crowded enough in here as is.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
Yeah, sure. Come on in. Come on in. I can't handle her. You owe me. You don't deserve her possession. Also, hi, capricious. Yeah, get on in
princess
here.
Swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Hell yeah, I'll make it up
What
to
are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Looks like the DIG system is getting a new update. True. We got an update to the latest firmware. Ghost Girl is being added.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Okie dokie.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
That's not
You collapse
very...
to the floor, and everything goes dark.
We go to bed, I'll be back. Laptop
Come on,
lurking?
you.
Alright.
You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still
it's
have to get out
painful.
of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Yeah.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's roll back the
No, it
firmware.
matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something
Oh.
left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Interesting.
That's rude.
You...
Oh, God damn it.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
This is a hell of a
And setting the
conversation.
stage, The room is empty.
Princess is
This
asking
is
the
a
ontology of the
spiteful,
nerd.
idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
That's so true, Princess.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
We're getting out of here. We're leaving.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble
Princess is so
towards
based.
the stairs.
So based indeed. Next time around, you should let her go immediately. Oh, 100%.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Yeah, get bent,
For
narrator.
how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
Fucking dickhead.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body
Wine.
wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Nope, we're gonna keep trudging on forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet
Narrator's a
like lead
hater.
dragging across the
Real.
floorboards.
What
growing
an
heavier with
asshole.
each step.
I want to let her leave.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
No, I open the door.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Ha 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 ha! I like that. There's only one option. Just open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open.
Are we back to...
Collapse to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
Yep.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
But what about us? We're just stuck here in nowhere forever. Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
We're still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Jonathan Sims? I have no idea, because I don't even recognize said name.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Yay! Pick up a passenger and take her to her destination. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
Ella, you actually freed me, didn't you? Outside. Thanks for
A
giving
horror
me a second chance
podcast?
to-
Ooh, neat.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Yep. folded in. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave.
She's gone.
Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
And
There's
mommy!
that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
We've been here before, and you always
But
get
it feels
scared.
so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You don't need to comfort him.
It's the end for you, but not for me. See you on the other side.
Okay. If you say so.
Been meaning to pick
We'll
this
trust
up.
you.
Hell yeah.
Whatever makes you happy.
Thank you, Bold Hat, for just giving me this game so I can have absolute gay panic. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The bloat, you've grown. Really? Okay. God, I'm hideous. Well, we're back in the long quiet. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement.
She's different.
more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Interesting. Yeah, everything does feel like a riddle.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
I didn't understand the messaging in this game when I played it.
The vessels you
I'm
choose to bring
still
me
pretty
carry
early
far
into
more
it,
meaning
so-
than anything words could say in the spaces between.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Wait, when I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Wait a minute. I didn't even... I didn't even see this because I immediately ran down a different path. Can I not run down the same paths that, like, I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own.
Oh, okay.
They are useless
Interesting.
to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay. Interesting. So that means that I can't, like, spend 5 hours doing the same shit over and over again. The game will slowly whittle down the amount of options that I have. You probably can't do... There's a lot of routes. Yeah. That's cool, though. That's cool, though, that, like, there's a lot of routes, but, like, I can't accidentally stumble into something that I've already done before and waste time. 131 achievements. God damn.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me. Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I don't want to hurt you.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives.
God.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Interesting.
I would be
Okay.
alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of
I
having
feel like
you
if I
by
play
my
this game,
side,
even with the stream,
for
I'd
I
still
would
be
not
surprised
know
by
your
something new.
absence.
Oh, 100%. I'm only gonna have like time to go do another ending, but Bold Hat says that there's 131 achievements, meaning that like there's a lot that you can do, you know? All right. How many more vessels do you
If
want?
I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Got it.
You
Don't
will
worry.
have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Don't you worry about it. I'm ready.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Woohoo! I'm dead! And it's on sale for $10? Hell yeah. Alright, run it back.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that,
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Yeah.
We're not going to go through with it. Ignore him.
See to the cabin. Fuck
The interior
grabbing
of
the
the
knife.
blade is your...
Fuck the knife. I don't want that shit.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Damn, she actually changed just
Don't
by
let
me
it
not
fool you.
picking up
It's
the
all
knife.
part of the
Hi, Leanne.
manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by
I
coming
need to
here
remain
unarmed.
unspoiled on this one and have a fun stream regardless. Still liked and lurking. Yeah, Leon. To be fair, it seems like there's a lot in this game, and even if you were to stick around for a little bit, it would not spoil. Okay, I mean, don't worry about it. Lie, I'm here to save you. No, I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it
Fuck
finally
you,
sinks in?
narrator.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I'm a bit ugly, but fuck it.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
Yeah!
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's
I'm here to
beautiful.
save you.
How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it.
Mm.
If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I think I know how this will end. Doesn't seem like they're a good person. The narrator seems like they are a motivating force and not a person. You know what I mean? Like how the last ending said that they were like shards of glass and echo a memory of a person.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Oh, fuck off,
No.
narrator.
You're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Ha, 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 ha. If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to
Fucking
make your way
real.
out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear someone else here.
Hey! Fuck you!
Your
Let me
shouts and
out.
pleas are met with silence.
This is a medieval lock. It can be opened with a medieval lock.
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess. And you
Oh,
won't leave
fuck
until the
you,
task is
buddy.
done.
Fuck you. I'm gonna break down that damn door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
I'm gonna break that goddamn door. Fuck
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been
Yeah, I know
so
about
much
McNally.
easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
McNally's peak. McNally's really peak.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before
Whoa!
raising her arm to her mouth,
Holy
her teeth
shit!
tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
God damn. Okay.
As she
Yeah.
rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Hey, thanks for the fucking blade, narrator. Thanks for giving me the blade. What the fuck?
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I think I'll like it just fine. Fuck you. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
Oh,
you
God,
place
that's-
the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
Oh,
just above
my
the
God.
unyielding chain binding her. to
Something,
this
something,
place.
something, cannibalism, something, something, yearning, something, something,
You
thespian
cut
legs.
into her flesh.
oh
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
my god. I don't like looking at
Her
that.
limb falls to the ground.
Oh my
and
god.
The heavy chains follow suit. You didn't so
Yippee!
much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Ha!
She didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours.
She's still so
blood from her
cute.
wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Let's get the fuck
You
out.
won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom
What?
stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
You son of a
This
bitch!
isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Fuck you!
Watch me.
Holy
What
shit.
are you doing?
Holy shit. Warn
Stop
her.
that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges.
No!
The blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
No!
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I will resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Fuck you, narrator. Fuck
As your body
you.
remains frozen in stubborn resistance.
Kick his ass,
Princess
princess.
takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
It's not me. I'm trying.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You can kill
Stay
me.
strong. We
It's
can tough it out
fine.
until
It's
done.
okay.
For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
No, we haven't.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest
No,
again,
it's just
again,
like
and
stab.
again,
Ah,
and
ah,
you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't worry. I killed you last time. You get to kill me. Fair's fair.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as
Aww.
I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't
She's
deny
so
the reality of what's happened.
cute.
The two of you made your choice.
Oh.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
It's okay, princess. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you in chapter 2.
You're on a path, you're here.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
My tricks. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last
Voice
time,
of the
did he?
smitten.
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Hey.
Our beloved. Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Oh my god, I love the
See about
smitten.
that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
No.
Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Proceed.
A warning. She will lie.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do.
I
But
do.
I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
It must be expressed. We must
Sure,
love
yeah,
the
your passions are
princess.
strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
To the cabin. We don't need any knife. What does the cabin look like?
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant,
Hell
its
yeah.
stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Walking right on in, and the mirror disappeared.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I really like the fact that like every single second basement is always like, no, we're doing her a favor by killing her. This is like an ornate stone basement with gold trim. Nah, fuck
A
that.
soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Okay,
I'll
chill,
bite my tongue
chill
till now,
down.
but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Yay!
princess.
Hi!
There's a
Hi,
heavy chain around
princess!
her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Red Bull made a Balatro mod? Red Bull will do literally anything other than, like, I don't know,
You
sell
know
their
she
drink.
Can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us.
You killed us.
Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
It's been getting into gaming. There were Battlefield 6 and Trackmania promotions. I like Trackmania. I do like Trackmania. It was really funny. I hopped on Trackmania like a little while ago and just smashed out like author medals on all of the like current seasonal tracks in the not subscription tier.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that
Yay!
in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Nice.
We won't be laying
Cool.
a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Do not grab a knife. No, I didn't grab the knife. I didn't bring
Why
it
are
with
you
me
two
again.
arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No, shut the fuck up,
She
hero.
didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No,
No,
I'm going to rescue her.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest,
What voices
I
do we have in
will
our head
end
now?
our life without a second thought.
The smitten. I tried to save her last time, but the narrator was like, "No, I must kill you."
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
We're doomed. Oh no.
Believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in
Yay!
a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Yippee!
If only you
Big
had a
hug.
weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
I am the smitten but a girl and I like Radiohead. Real.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who
It's
needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
the power of love.
What do we do now?
Shut up, narrator. We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do
That
next.
sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand,
Yay!
the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Of course, our life ends like the moment we walk out the door anyway, but like, fuck it. We can be happy. We can be
We have
happy.
each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Not again.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Through the power of love, I will the door to become
Enough
unlocked.
with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
He
Are you
says
listening
me
to
in
this?
likes.
You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Fuck
I'm
you.
just along for the ride at this point.
I love it. The hero's just like, nah, you know what? This is his story, not mine. Open the door by yours. No, we can do it. We can do it together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together.
Ah.
And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I am manifesting my happy ending with the princess. Fuck you.
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No. I'm not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yes, I
You're
am.
taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
That's too bad.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
I mean, we could, like, stay here for at least a little bit, right? We could grow... Well, I guess I can't grow old. I literally did watch her, like... Like, I saw her die, and then we went back up to the room, and then when we came back, she was a skeleton. I don't like this idea. The narrator is unreliable. 100% unreliable. Nah, fuck it. We're leaving.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Romantic haze. Your love will set you free.
A happy ending at last.
Ah, yes. And...
We did it. What should we do now?
there it is.
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Yoink. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful, do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Probably one of the better perspectives to give. Approach the mirror, gaze in. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay? I've withered? The fuck? I feel like I'm not making any, like, progress for myself.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I seem to be decaying. It's a little concerning.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less
Just
special.
like a biblically accurate angel. But yeah.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Angela is drunk on gayness. What happens to the worlds we leave
My
behind?
perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Huh.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done. I will be
Alright.
here
Send me
When it is
back.
time for us to meet again.
Whee! I'm dead. Do you think she can control those arms?
You're on a path in
Yeah.
the woods.
All right. Overwrite my save. Well, that's fantastic. It seems like there's a lot to do in the game. Yeah, 131 achievements. I have done basically nothing in this game. I'm going to call it a night there. I'm going to go eat dinner, and I'm going to play the game more on my own. Probably. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'd like to just experience the game for myself. You know what I mean? I imagine you are EP. You gonna be on this game for a while? I don't know. Cause like I've got other shit that I want to work on. You know what I mean? There's other games that I want to play. Like you guys voted for parkour and shit, right? So I don't know. Anywho, thank you to Tank, Helicat, Angeloni, Baloney, Pad the Girl Folk, Comedic Effect, and Spaghetti Chin. Thank you to Carpets and Crash and the Girls for being my $5 patrons. I kind of just want to play it for myself, you know? There's a lot here. And it also seems like the game could potentially end in multiple ways. I don't know. Thanks, Pad the Girlfriend, Motorbike Cat, Mr. Luigi Man, Just Raymundo, Bunga Binga, Miami Jackman Sales Friend for being my $5 YouTube members. Fair enough. I would like updates though. I will definitely give updates. About the game. That's for sure. Ending early. Early by 3 minutes. We'll be fine. Fuck it. Up to you, but this is very entertaining. Man, let me think on it. I promise I won't play on it. I won't play it until I've like given it some thought. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow for some speed running. It's speed running time tomorrow, so be there. Bye.